I'm Andy Beynon, and this is a great British chef's signature series. Concept of behind is essentially just be behind the scenes, so everyone can see everything. Everyone says to me, like, where's the best place you worked? And every restaurant I've learned a lot from, but it's always been quite like a tough experience. With food, I really want to have fun with it. I want everyone to be happy that works here. So we've introduced a 4-day week, because when we first opened, we were doing 5 days, and it was, yeah, bloody horrible. So now we're a lot more fresher when it comes to a last shift on a Saturday. I'm Andy Beynon, and we're at Behind Restaurant in Hackney. And today I'm going to be pairing a beautiful monkfish with meat sauce, which is our take on a peppercorn sauce. So this dish is great because we're actually linking meat into fish. Also, there's loads of acidity and spice through the peppercorns, so you get loads of depth into that. So first step is we're going to prepare the leeks on the bottom with the crab. So with the leek, I'm just taking out the woody part in the middle, and what we're going to do is we're going to dice it. So leeks are there, and what we're going to do is we're going to gently sweat them down with butter. So you can see, like, all the butter's nice and foaming. We go leeks in, and we just want to still keep it al dente. So as they sweat down, all the water's going to come out of the leek, and it's going to turn it into like an emulsion where the butter and the liquid just emulsify. A little bit of salt as well is just going to help. And you can see now, look, it's a beautiful like emulsion, just with the leeks. Crab, we use Cox crab from Cornwall that just goes inside here, just like that. And then we're going to use quite an aniseed herb called chervil. And with the herb, we're just going to roll it up and chop it just literally once like that. So chervil's a very, very delicate herb, and you want to chop it and then go straight into the sauce. So all the like aromats just stay right inside it like that. And then this is just going to be the base of our dish, okay? Meanwhile, our chicken stock's just reducing right down to concentrate it, because what we're going to do is let it back with dairy. So we want to really, really reduce it to keep all the flavour just inside. So next step is cook this beautiful monkfish loin just here. I've actually heavily cured it in sea salt for 12 minutes and washed it off. So when it hits that pan, you're going to get a nice sizzle instead of all that moisture coming out of it. So what I'm doing is I'm placing the monkfish down and then pushing it away from me, just so any oil that's going to splash away is not going to get me. So you see now how much heat I'm getting into that monkfish. So butter's going in now to baste. So thyme, garlic, and what we're doing is we're literally just cooking this like a steak. So we're basting it, and we're getting a butter to be really nice and brown and nutty as well. I enjoy cooking with it because you'll see when I carve it, you'll still want it to be nice and translucent. And I mean, the whole cooking time of this has been about 4 minutes, like not been long at all. So you want to just pop it in like that, leave it for around like 10 seconds, and you just want to pop it out, and you just want to feel it on your lip, and you just want to feel that it's like slightly warm. So it's around like 50 degrees. So I'm going to leave that for about 6 minutes, so that all that residual heat is going to finish cooking it. So now we've got our monkfish resting just like so. So I'm just going to constantly just keep turning that, so it's going to take on all that flavour. Last part of the dish that we're going to serve is the peppercorn sauce. So this is reduced chicken stock. So it's really brown, intense, and it's actually going to be like almost too intense in that flavour. So what we're going to do is we're going to let it back with cream. So just the tiniest amount of cream, just like so. And then you can see now, there's a beautiful little gloss to it. And then this is going to go back onto the heat with green peppers that have been pickled, pink peppers that are a little bit more like fruity and aromatic. And just to add like almost like a little seasoning to it, we're going to put capers in there. Because we used a little bit of chervil in the leeks, I'm going to finish this sauce with that. And again, it's just chopped once, straight in. And then you've got that really nice reduced sauce just there. So crab and leeks just going in like so. And then the monkfish. And if you can see now, really opaque, just the fish like that. Sea salt, and then straight on the plate. All this dressing is all the flavour where it is. So it's almost like a little jus gras where all the fat goes back into it. So that's going to go into that sauce there. And then with the sauce, it's really, really glossy. So we're going to use all of that just on top. Just like so. This is my monkfish dish, peppercorn sauce, and leeks and crab just underneath.